All right, all right. Hey, hey. Hi, guys. Welcome back. All right, so Ophiuchus, let's jump into a storyline about March. What's the big ticket item for the month of March? Ooh, High Priestess is in the reverse in March. Ace of Swords is upright. Wheel of Fortune is upright. I feel like there's a lot of Wheel of Fortune cards coming out in the upright. Things are being revealed. Truth is coming to the surface. This totally different deck, but I feel like Virgo had some truth stuff coming up, and I think Capricorn had some Wheel of Fortune stuff coming up as well. This looks like we've got a strong sense of intuition that is going to be the predominant guiding force throughout the month. You notice that I chose to use the amethyst backdrop again because I don't know, I just want something like good vibrational and like soothing and strong. And sure enough, with the dragonfly, this is action taking with truth and with like the a character is seeking a positive truth, a positive um, turn of events. Things are being revealed. Intuition is guiding a character toward a truth, and that is helping Ophiuchus to actually have that change of circumstances, that positive shift. What is the truth that's coming in? Three of Pentacles. That, you know what? I think Ophiuchus is recognizing who their friends are, or they're recognizing, um, how to be successful in like not just say I've got to go it alone, it's just me against the world. It's like actually there's a lot of friendship, there's a lot of camaraderie, there's a lot of individuals out there that have a lot to offer, and I can benefit from interacting with them as well. It's almost like the energy of wow, we're stronger together than we are apart. Collaboration feels really good this month, and that's a truth that's coming forward. And I think Ophiuchus is going to be finding that there's like strength in numbers, or there's um, they may be in a position to delegate, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh my gosh, not only does it feel like less stressful, but also it could be that people like being brought into the situation. This could be that a fucus like delegates or asks for assistance, and they're stunned by the amount of assistance that they gain, the amount of kindness and help that's out there. We've got the liberation in the reverse, and we've got the Seven of Wands in the reverse. I feel like it's a month of new unions, because this is not reconciling with old union. This is not a reconciliation at all. It's actually it's a month to work together with people, but work together maybe with different people. Maybe if our Ophiuchus had felt for a period of time like, you know, I don't know how I'm going to get through this. Oh, all of my past interactions with groups or trying to work with someone has always ended up in a mess. And it's like, well, that may have happened in the past, but that's why you don't deal with the past people. You figure out who you can't deal well with, and you don't bother with them anymore. You move on to other kinds of collaborations, cooperations. Sometimes you get the dream team working together and everything flows and it's so much fun and everybody is on the same wavelength and it's harmonious and you make 10,000 times more progress. But sometimes if you partner with just one of the slightly wrong energies, it can be like walking through mud. It sucks. The whole workplace is sour and toxic. All it takes sometimes is one individual who does not want to contribute to like the bigger mission, the cause, the let's make things better, let's transform for the better. Well, the answer to that then is to not collaborate or cooperate with the people that would be kind of like the fly in the ointment, but instead, not to say, well, I never want to collaborate with another person, but rather choose totally different types of people to collaborate with. Maybe people that are more like minded or people that have different skill sets, so there's no vying for power structure or power struggle. It's interesting. This could be very much messages about the workplace. There could be like a wonderful shift in energy in the workplace. This could even represent someone who, took a hiatus, is that was really a difficult person, is not coming back after all. Maybe they took some time away, and now it turns out they're not returning, and that could be fabulous because it could really turn out that, oh my God, we don't even need to rehire for that position because we've got everybody working as a team and we're so much happier and everybody is vibing now. There's something here about not bringing back something that didn't fit and instead totally embracing other kinds of energy. Tell me a little bit more about the High Priestess in the reverse. I mean, I think it's just the big revelation month. Mastery of Cups, Five of Pentacles. There's an emotional sensitivity this month also. Even though we see a Queen of Cups here, this is actually the King of Cups, but they put a feminine on it. There's something here maybe about, I'm going to say this. I think Ophiuchus had not realized how like either stepped on or unseen they had been. Maybe they had been really distressed and feeling poorly about themselves and even their value or their place in this world because they had been dealing with a really difficult situation. And in the month of March, as that situation is kind of like resolved and as they connect with people that are like on the same wavelength, it changes their whole perception. It's like, oh my gosh, I cannot even believe, like, I was feeling so isolated or so undervalued or so unworthy. But I realize now, like, the next time I feel like that, I should take charge of that. I should identify, why am I feeling this way? Not to say like who's making me feel this way so I can tell them to stop, but rather, am I allowing myself to take on someone else's like sour attitude or feel, I don't know, just feel like I'm chasing someone that doesn't want to cooperate and collaborate, and that's hurting. You know, in a world of 8 billion plus people, there's a lot of people that will collaborate and be on the same wavelength, and there will also be those that won't be on the same wavelength. But why chase the ones that won't? You know, just like, why paddle upriver? You know, why not take a different method? Why not take a different route? Why not get off the river? If what you got to do is get, you know, upstream, why paddle when you could get out and walk and probably make it there faster than, you know, exhausting yourself trying to, you know, row against the current or drive or, you know, take a different method. And I think that's the big message that is like becoming so crystal clear to our character. It's very obvious to them now. Essentially, they were not the problem. Ophiuchus is recognizing, I was not the problem. Now, Ophiuchus could also be recognizing maybe neither was that other person, but it's just we didn't jive. And so I don't have to try to wish that something that doesn't jive is going to come back into my life. Bam, that's it. And now everything moves smoothly. Now that we roll again, you know, it's really exciting to see such a lovely energy of like connecting with people, having more fun. There's maybe some good socialization. Someone could take like a yoga class or acro yoga or some kind of course or something for like physical team building or something like that also. We have a Four of Swords. It's a month where there could be some lovely downtime. Also, naps could be really important in the month of March. Maybe meditation, some meditation practice, but a chance to rest, rejuvenate, restore one's energy. My baby, will you wait just a minute longer and then Mama will take you? Just a couple of minutes, okay? We don't want to cut our Ophiuchus off short. Can you wait just a minute? We got the Hierophant, got a Page of Pentacles, and we have a Two of Pentacles. Mama's almost done. The fact that we have Taurus energy here with that Hierophant, we have very much like one's tree of life is being considered. I almost feel like because it comes on the heels of that Four of Swords, there's some lovely healing energy in the month of March. This could talk about like sitting down with a spiritual counselor or, you know, reconnecting with one's spiritual beliefs. Maybe this is a passed on loved one. Maybe this is reconnecting with the ancestors in some way. And that's part of the healing, or it's like recommitting to some spiritual kind of pathway and I don't know, just finding guidance, I'll say. But this is also recognizing that sometimes order and structure can feel too confining, but other times order and structure are like just what a character wanted. Like, I really think that there had been emotional disarray that was really bothering Ophiuchus, and now they're actually committing to, like, wow, it feels so much better to deal with people and situations that are going to be more organized, more structured, more in alignment with what the big goals are. And so this is like, even putting oneself on like a time management schedule, looking at the month and mapping out everything from like free time, meditation time, work time, play time. All that could really be beneficial to Ophiuchus this month because it's all about reclaiming order in their life. But it's kind of sweet because this also feels like they get a really refreshed energy. There's a lovely, somebody's peony could bloom really beautifully this month as well. But there could be a new romance coming in for Ophiuchus as well. They may find themselves invited to an event, possibly like, I don't know, someplace at the top of a building or something. But it could be an unexpected fun addition. I'm picturing some evening event or soiree, and they almost don't go, but I think they're going to. They get an invitation somewhere. So in all of this organization and structure that they're going to be committing to this month, this says still leave a little bit of free time. Sometimes when we're more organized in our days, it does allow us to have more carved out time because it's like, oh yeah, I've got like, oh, Wednesday night I'm free, because I made sure that I got done everything else that I needed to on Monday and Tuesday. So now Wednesday night's a free night. I can say yes to that date. I can go out. So it's amazing how organization and structure could be a big benefit to Ophiuchus this month because it allows them to actually then play with their schedule a little and have a little bit of free time. This looks like they're going to have some new decisions to make, but this says new decision about somebody new who enters into their life. This feels fresh, it feels clean, and it feels like a romance that could blossom. Who knows where it will go, but it'll be fun to find out. So it's kind of like allowing themselves to enjoy connecting with others, including maybe a new romantic interest. But it's very much about feeling like finally things are making more sense, life is more organized, and yet if something pops up that I'd like to do, I could fit that in my schedule too. A good month for using time wisely and using resources in the form of other connections with other amazing humans. That's another big message for this month. All right, I'm going to leave that there. My baby needs me. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'll see you again soon. Bye.